What is going on, guys? It's Deamontemps here. And today I'm going to be setting up a new Let's Play. My buddy, well, I just need to sort something out. It's going to be a farming simulator Let's Play. And it's going to consist of... Oh God. Sorry, I'm just gonna... Yeah, it's going to be a farming simulator Let's Play. And it's going to be very similar to every other Let's Play you see online at the moment, which is basically... Oh, 1 second, something popped up. Okay. Yeah. Basically, it's going to be similar to every single gameplay you've seen online. It's going to be a farm, it's going to be a no man's land, but it's going to be different. I plan to go 100% self-sustainable, making my own seeds, using animals to thing, making my own fertilizer, my own herbicide, my own fuel. And I'm going to do that with a lot of mods. There are going to be a lot of mods. And what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to set up the... set it up. So there's going to be a bit of setup to do. So we're going to go straight into it. Into a dark screen. And I don't actually know if you can even hear that audio. Properties, yeah. So I'm going to go into that, and we're going to go into start from scratch. We are running no man's land, and this is also gonna this video will also help as a guide for those. I've seen it on Reddit a lot that people are struggling, they don't know how. A lot of the YouTubers have been doing it. I don't know if there's a guide there. So first I'm going to deselect all my mods. So for the guys that are doing it, that have never done it before, I suggest you get one specific mod. Now I have a ton of mods here. The mod you want is easy development tools. We're going to need that because we're going to need to spend some money. So let's go through some of the mods. So some of the mods I'm going to have. So the Alice Chamber mod. This is a mod that I've seen on Daggerwin's Vintage series. It's a lawnmower, a very nice lawnmower mod. So it's a pretty good to have. We've got a trailer, and we're gonna have the AFM19 as well. We take the Alpine pack. We're also gonna take animal extension, animal screen extended. They're pretty good for things. We're not gonna have auto drive on this. No auto loaders. I'm going to take the bag lift pack. I don't use it, but I like to have it in there. For building wise, there's quite a few I've taken. I'm going to take the Polish style. I'm going to take that. I'm also going to take bulk buy. I'm going to take the CSC equipment pack because that's always good to have. You got a nice small case, 8575, very nice small square baler. A small chicken coop. I don't always use it, but it's good to have. Right. More building stuff. We're going to have concrete bricks. We're going to have some metal, some machine sheds. We're not taking courseplay yet. We're going to have cultivator field creator. Customizable letterboxes and signs. This is just for more building. Def production and def DEF pack. That's a definite. That's a must-have. We're not going to take the Dangerville. We're going to disable vehicle collisions again. I think that's a must-have for pretty much everyone. Dynamic bale storage sheds are pretty good. I have no idea what that mod is, but I always load it in anyway. We take the egg pallet and the empty baler. So we can always have an empty baler. Right. The Fendt 250 GT is recently on the mod hub. I've seen it. It's a really nice, like, old style tractor. We're also going to take the Ferguson pack, which I'll show you in game. We're also going to take fertilizer and line pallets, the production, and the tanks. We're not taking the Fiat. we're not taking that or that. We are going to take follow me just for a bit. Force rollover we're going to take. Fork lizard spino with claws. We might leave that one. The fruit orchards again is a must. Fuel station, not too fussed about. There is one in game. The GDR building package, nice set of buildings in there. Right, global company. We're taking all the global company mods because this is how we're going to become self-sustaining. We're not going to take off disabled turn-off motor. We are going to take add-ons. We're not taking tree marker. We're not taking field calculator because I don't actually use it. That's all of them. Right, as we scroll down, what we're coming to, we've got greenhouses. Nice way of making money. Take the whole Matera variant. That's pretty nice. Right, an old-fashioned. Right, the old-fashioned cedar. Herbicide production. We're going to take the IT runners. I've not used them yet, but they're pretty good. We're also going to take the ITS thing. That's just a couple of plows and stuff. Indoor camera first. We're not going to take the ICH. We're not going to take the JCB. We're not taking the John Deere. We'll take the Kamaz because it's again something I haven't used yet. We will take that, and that. So I've got more ways of doing stuff. What else we got? We're going to take this. This is something that I found before. The liquid fertilizer thing. That's pretty good. I've seen that used. That's just recently popped up. The lizard pack, along with the bigger lizard cedar, the lizard sand. So pretty much a lot of the lizard stuff here. Log cabins, because that's pretty good. Modern World Farm Complex. Add some nice little buildings. We are going to take that one. We're not taking Maize Plus. We're going to take that. We're not taking the manure dealerships. We're not doing that either. We are going to take the Massey Ferguson 20, another nice old style thing. We are going to have the milling machine, but I'm going to put rules on it. We are going to have the that, and we are going to have these two trailers. Modular BG, I just think it's better. We're going to take the big baler. We are going to take no automatic refills. These will come into play later, but I will be taking the no teleport now. Old fences, old machinery sheds, old sheds. So these are, a lot of this stuff's decorative. So an old wagon here. We've got what we got. So yeah, the old shed, the old wagon, pallet storage, and high shelf storage. We are taking that because that bugs out the game for some reason. Placeable walls. We are using the precision farming DLC. We are trying to make it as hard as possible. Right, a forager wagon. That's nice and good to have. We're going to take the wagon storage. We're going to take all that mod. Real dirt colour and real mower. This is a very old style combine. I'm going to take the root crop storage. I was going to run it on seasons, but decided not to. Seed production, silo displays, spreaders, straw me, vehicle straps, this water tank, that. So they are all the mods we are running at the moment. More mods will be added. Some mods might be removed if I'm not using them. Well, now we start. So this video is going to go up on YouTube as a separate thing because I have seen some people kind of, well, I said I've seen people on Reddit ask, how do you do this, how do you do that? So this works for PC, and I'll try and explain how you would do it on the PS4 or on a console, because obviously the easy development tools are not on console. So this is your map. So first thing I'm going to do is go over here, do that. I don't like crop destruction on. Everything else is going to stay the same. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to pop into global company, we're going to head over here, and we're going to activate extended placeables. This just allows us to place more stuff. And F11 will bring up this menu. This menu is where this is easy development commands, very easy mod to learn how to use. The only thing I'm going to be focused on is the add remove, set time of day, and that is all. Maybe the fly mode or the speed hack. Yeah, because I don't want anything else. So first things first, we want to buy our land. So I'm going to pick the land that everyone starts with because I think it's the best land to pick. I'm going to pick this land here. The reason why I say this land is because it's basically set up for a starting area. So that's our land. Now, the first thing I'm going to do, this is optional. Go all the way down to our land. All the way down to our land. This field. No longer exists. I'm starting without a field. Reason why, I want to make it as hard as possible, but you know, so that's the only bit of landscaping we should do. So first of all, you want to set it up. So what I'm going to do is, I've got 411,000. I'm going to give myself 1 million just so I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 1 million. Farmhouses. Now this is where I would be. Oh no! Now this mod does have the farmhouse doormat. So if I go into decoration, so there are other buildings you can use, and I want to find a rundown building. All the sheds, offices, so all of these stuff, all the AJ Tech stuff, they come with the pack. And that's a lot of it. So fences. Right, so it's not in there. Miscellaneous maybe. Ooh, that almost crashed my game. So for some reason the Polish stuff hasn't loaded in, which is annoying because I kind of wanted the Polish stuff. So we will start with first, we're going to place this stuff that I'm placing. Come when you do new farmer, this is the stuff that you will already have on the map, and I'm pretty much going to place it in location. So another water tower. We are going to have this, and we are obviously going to have a workshop. And I placed the workshop that way because I'm an idiot, but I don't want to move it. Now, is there anything else that we should really might want to have from here? So we could go even older actually. What does this water tank look like? Is that even a water? Is that a water tank? Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. P. Let's get rid of that water tank. So this is, you've got desk storage. So yeah, you've got fuel pumps and stuff like that in there as well, somewhere. So there you got your BGA, slurry yard, stuff like that. So that's that. Now we want to go into sheds. Ah, here it is. Yeah, these are the ones that I wanted. How big is this? Okay, so we are going to put the fly mod on to go check that out now. Fly mod on, speed up, no, speed to max. I can put the speed mod, fly mod on. I don't even know if I'm flying, I really don't know. Yep, I'm flying. Well, this looks nice. I kind of like this. Yeah. I think I can do something with this, but this is not what I want. So back to the shop we go. We're just going to start with the standard for now. So we're going to P. No, we're going to not do that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to go to that. Sell you. We're going to go back to landscaping. And for now, we're just going to grass over you. We'll sort that out in a minute. Right, so we are just going to start off with this one. That's the one. Actually, it's that one. And I'm pretty much placing them exactly roughly where they're going to be, so. Okie dokie, and now we want to start landscaping, and I'm just gonna find dirt. Nope, wrong dirt. Oh, I'm messing this up. Are you the right dirt? Ah, just went past it. The one after the stone. Okay, so dirt, stone. Dirt, okay. We're just gonna paint some of that and do that. And we're just gonna paint around the house so it looks a bit more broken. We're gonna put a fence in as well, so. And we're gonna dirt that up because eventually that's gonna go somewhere. So barn wise, barn. Just gonna have a nice little shed. That's it. That's all we're having. We're not going to touch global company, but we do need a silo. Oh, so that's what it is. Oh, there you go. It's a silo. Now I usually use this one. That's an extension. But I think I might use that one. I don't know. And if I want to go dilapidated, I might use. Yeah, I use that. I use the one that comes with the map. I use a lot of stuff that comes with the map at the moment. But so silo. Now on the map, the silo is usually located there. I don't like that location. I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to put it like that. So that's so that is, we've got a house, we've got that, we've got a shed. So that's pretty much all the stuff we need to put down. So I'm not touching animal trees, I'm not touching any of these. So this is all your palette stuff I've added in. Maybe there might be a... Ah, we want a bunker. Yes. And I like putting my bunker there. The reason why I'm having a bunker is because the first thing I'm going to be doing is obviously grass. So grass society, so that's going to help out. And we're also going to have... Actually there is. See, what I'm going to do... It must be in silo. Miscellaneous? Somewhere there is. Did I not put it in there? Agris? Agris. I might not have put it in there. League will be soon. Just want to set this up. It shouldn't take that long, but then I will. But I'm missing a mod, which is annoying. So Agris palette. Agris animal. It won't be in animal pens, nope. It won't be in fruit trees, it's not in beekeeping supplies. Okay, so I'm missing a mod. So I'm gonna F11, I'm gonna turn you lot off, I'm gonna put you back down to off. And let's have a quick look. Save that, do that. This is probably only going to take about another 20 minutes. And then I will go on to League of Legends. You're right, LT. I will be joining you, but joining you over on League, don't worry. Right. Where is... So the mod I'm looking for is a Baylor. Why can't I find it? Global company. It's okay. Nope. Nope. I can't find it. Back to the top. Right. So back to the top. Some of them. Huh. could have sworn I had it downloaded. There's a mod that I'm looking for. It's a static baler, but I cannot for the life of me find it. Oh well, so let's get these tractors and get my equipment, and we will then go join everyone on the League of the Legends, because everyone wants me to play that, and you know what, I'm in the mood to play it too. Yeah. Right, so yeah, so this house is dilapidated. This is why I like this house. So tractors wise, we are starting with 2 tractors. We're going to start with the 250 GT with a small little platform and a hanger and a number plate. And a drinks rest. That's tractor 1. Tractor 2, we are going to take the Ferguson tractor, and you're going to have a front loader. And we're also going to put 50 kilogram weight on there. Oh, could it? No, I can't move. So there are 2 tractors that we are starting with. Equipment wise, this is where things get interesting. We're going to go over the front loader, and what I want to grab is, oh, you don't actually have a thingy. Fair enough. You're going to take the shovel. And then we are going to, oh wait, I didn't grab everything. We're going to go over to this. What is that? Oh wow, that's actually pretty cool. Now I've got to figure out where it's going to be. Cars, nope. Mowers, nope. Harvesters, nope. Why can I never find a tractor I want? Are you? Yes, this is it. If I'm right, if I then go into here and go to mowers, yeah, got mower decks. I don't know the difference actually. So we're going to take one of you. I'm also going to pick you up just in case you are the front one. I'm going to go over to you, into you. Yeah, I'm also going to put a mini loader on this. We're going to buy you. And we want to go trailers. No, we don't want a trailer. We want none of that. I think that's everything we are going to want and need. Loading wagons. Yeah. And we get to see the top speed of these things. I'm hoping one of these go on the front. Please. Okay. That's a bit of an awkward one to get on, isn't it? Yeah. That's what we wanted, right? And then we want you. Make sure we get nice and close. Yeah, right. So you can be sold. Next. Right, this is where the fun goes. You're 19, you can go at the back. So. Control F. And now we do the very, very long thing. There you go. So we're just going to park all this up, and then that's the setup complete. And it's as simple as that. So for console users, what you would want to do is, if you lease some of the most expensive items, you can bring your money down. That's the only way I can think about doing it. So you lease, so you just keep leasing. That will be the best way to bring your money down. Unless you want to bring it down to nothing. Obviously, if you want to bring it down to nothing, that's good. If you want an exact amount, you're going to have to be very peculiar on what you lease. But for PC users, just use easy development tools. And this is going to take a long ass time. How long, I don't know. Doesn't even have a horn. Ah. So as I said, the idea of this series, when I start it, which I'll be start streaming it, I'll probably stream the first episode and then record episodes after that, is to become 100% self-sustainable. I do not want to purchase any consumables at all from the shop. For those who are watching, if you can get involved, you can get involved. And I've actually seen a really good idea. I don't want to use that idea, but I do plan on growing a town, growing an industry. And if you'd like to own, say, the production area where I make, I don't know, let's say I make the fertilizer or something, then by all means, let me know. You could be the owner of a fertilizer production, and you could tell me, we have some fun with it, we could adjust the rates. So say for every 2,000 or something I put in there and it's meant to give me so much, you can tell me, no, for every 2,000 you get 100. So I'm actually at a loss, but at the same time I could be gaining. Also, if you have any mod ideas, I'm all ears. We're going to be growing this in stages, so we're going to be starting off with some old stuff. If you'd like to see something specific, maybe you want to see me make some money out of lumber, or you want to see me make some money out of thing. I do have straw meat mod as well, but that is going to help with the money. But if you look at this, and we go over to here, they're not. So what's this one? This one is, I think this one's but yeah, see, they're not too much. And then we've got all the produces we can make. So we haven't got anywhere we can sell these yet. Eventually we will. But you can see, okay, soybeans, it's pretty high at the moment, but you're on normal. You should be on hard. So if I go back now, you can see they're not really going for much, are they? Like, go back over here, that's dropped down to 90, so almost there. We're going field 26. And I'm not going to put everything right on my doorstep. I've got to work for it. So one area will be for making seeds. One area will be for this. So the plan is the central, let's say 9 squares, will be mainly farm. I'm going to do some farm, I'm going to do forestry, I'm going to rotate crops, I'm going to do specific areas, specific crops. So if I've got some chickens nearby, I'm going to want a small wheat field. I've got some pigs, I'm going to want some oats, some sugar beets, some potatoes. We do also have the potato washer mod installed, so that's going to be a good one as well. But we are, so I do have, I do plan on having targets. So each episode won't be a day. Each episode will be a thing. That thing could be a harvest day. It could be a thing. I will turn crop withering off as well, as I feel like that just, if I spend an episode ploughing and sowing and all that lot, or drilling as I think it's actually called, then it's just going to be a waste if I come back and it's like, well, there's no crops there. So coincidentally we have 3 tractors. We have our loader, we have our harvester, and we have our transporter. And that's it, that's all we're going to start with. So when I get up there, I'm going to load up. So I am a bit annoyed that I couldn't find that baler, because I do have an issue with baling, but I have to load it. No auto. I'm not going to auto bale. I don't want to auto bale. I'm even going to avoid the auto baler that they've got in the base game. So this is another way you can get you can waste some money. Just find a mod that uses the workers, and that would work as well. So tab to you, and we are gonna make sure it's that and that again. Are you gonna fit in it? Oh, you do. I'm gonna tab to you. Because you've got the baler, the thing. There's a few more mods I will add between now and the episode. Some of them are like quick. It's like a camera mod. This is a toolbox. I have no idea where the toolbox is. I'm gonna raise that up out the way. Turn the engine on. We're not even starting with a car. I think that might be our first aim. Is getting ourselves a vehicle or some from a trailer. Now I have to try and reverse this. I always mess this up. Left a bit, right a bit, left a bit. I used to play Euro Truck and I am so bad at this. So we're actually going to take you off, bring you forward, and there we go. 3 vehicles. Now we have minus 110000. Right, that's minus a million. So to be fair, we didn't even spend the 500,000 that I thought we would, so I didn't need this. And this will be disabled as well. And then, oh fucking hell. 948. Minus 948000. And minus 931. Minus 913. We have 0 money. So yeah, easy development tools will be off unless I start doing something like you pay me for stuff, or I buy stuff off of people. And the last thing we need to do is set you to 7 PM. Save and quit. So that's how a lot of the YouTubers have set up their games. That's how I set my game up. The adding like work hours and stuff. Like you see some YouTubers have had, like when they're doing like the really hard, like this is use where they can buy like used things. That's another mod that you can add. Used, yeah, the used sales. Oh, what's it called? Buy used item mod. But anyway, LT, I know you're in a game, but if you can hear me, how long do you think you got left on that game, man? So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to drop the stream here, because this is going to be a separate video. And I'll bring back the stream with some leak. You. Barely hear you, to be fair. That's because my mic's like miles away from me. But yeah, give us how are you doing in that game? And I'll actually I'll jump in chat with you in a minute. So yeah, so we're gonna join some of the TBG guys, some of our guys on the TBG Discord over on League. So if you give me about 2 minutes, I'm just gonna drop the stream. So I've got a nice split, and then I will be back.